Hi guys, Master C here. I hope everybody had a great Easter. I know Master Cosby and we had a great one. A lot of families were sharing with me that they weren't able to meet up with quite the number of and the same people that they typically would for Easter. So I know it's a bummer, but we're continuing to persevere as a group as we work through this coronavirus thing. So thanks for continuing to work hard in class. Let's make it a great one here today. So right, face up front, Juliet. Kunya. Good, turn and face the flags. Cookie barre. Paro. Standing meditation. Makya. Paro. Face the picture of the Grand Masters. Klanchan in, Juliet. Kunya. Face up front one more time. Juliet. Kunya. All right. So we're going to start off here with a great warm-up. It's a really simple one. This is going to be a jumping jack, push-up, sit-up, pyramid. Okay? So I kind of want to review really quickly how we're going to do those different exercises, make sure we're in good shape. First exercise is going to be a jumping jack. So most of you guys know we start with our feet together, hands by our side. I'm going to jump up, spread my feet, and clap my hands over my head. I'm going to jump again and slap. That will be one jumping jack. So again, one has a clap and a slap. Your next movement would be a push-up. So hands and toes are down on the mat, all the way down, all the way up. For today, we're gonna make it a pointing push-up. So when you finish your push-up, you're gonna take one hand and point up. If I was doing another one, I would go down, up, and point on the other side. Last movement is gonna be a swinging spear sit-up. So I'm gonna lay down on my back, one hand on top of the other one, touches the ground behind me, keeping my feet glued. I'm gonna sit up, elbows to knees. Now when you do this pyramid, the first round for you, you're gonna do one jumping jack, one push-up, one sit-up. As soon as you're done with that sit-up, you're gonna do the second round. 2 jumping jacks, 2 push-ups, 2 sit-ups, 3 jumping jacks, 3 push-ups, 3 sit-ups, and so on. Your job is to do excellent movements and getting up to the highest number that you can, and you're gonna have a minute and a half or 90 seconds. Okay, so work hard, guys. I'm gonna put 90 seconds on the clock. We'll see what you can get to. Seven, 48. Woo! All right, got to 48. Hopefully you guys were able to beat my score. I think it's pretty respectable. Now that we're done with that, let's get a quick stretch. But first, I have a cow joke of the day for you. Okay. Why does a milking stool only have 3 legs? You're gonna find out at the end of class, okay? But for now, go ahead and put your hands on your hips and hip circles. Good, moving those hips and other way. Nice job. Good, arms out to the side, arm circles backwards. Good, and forward. Good, back and forth across your chest. Link your hands together, trunk twist. Great. Hands back on your hips, head side to side. Looking left and right. Up and down. Spread your feet apart. Lean forward, one hand on each foot. And repeat after me. Hana,
하나,
two,
둘,
set,
셋,
net,
넷,
taset,
다섯,
yaset,
여섯,
ilga,
일곱,
yoro,
여덟,
up,
아홉,
hyu.
육.
Take both your hands, put them on your right foot, and repeat again. Il,
일,
e,
이,
sam,
삼,
sa,
사,
o,
오,
yuk,
육,
chu,
칠,
ba,
팔,
kup,
구,
shup.
십.
Good, other side. 하나,
하나,
둘,
둘,
셋,
셋,
넷,
넷,
다섯,
다섯,
여섯,
여섯,
일곱,
일곱,
여덟,
여덟,
아홉,
아홉,
육.
육.
Good. Spread them out a little bit more if you can. Nice. Good stretch. Good. Keep your hands down on the mat. Walk your feet in. Trying to keep your legs as straight as possible. Keep walking your feet in all the way together while keeping your hands on the floor. If you get to a point where your hands are coming up, then stop walking your feet in. But if you can get your feet all the way in with your hands down, it's a good hamstring stretch. Nice job. Very good. Now, my recommendation for you guys today, to kind of pause this video in just a moment, open up a new window or a new browser on your tablet or your computer, whatever you're watching on, and navigate to our YouTube channel and look at the playlists. As you guys are already aware, there's a playlist for every belt rank. So I want to encourage you to find your belt ranks playlist, look at your form that we're going to put there, probably is already going to be posted by the time you see this video, and I want you to take a little bit of time to rep that form out. Okay, so either spend 10 minutes working on your form or 10 quality repetitions. Don't rush through it just to finish it 10 times. Really try to do your best. And the thing I'm trying to encourage everyone to really focus on is making sure you have quality loads for your techniques. Okay, now if you're a white belt, then I want you to look at your playlist too. You don't have a form to memorize yet, but you do have lots of skills. So if you haven't already earned your yellow stripe on your belt, I want you to look at all of your yellow stripe skills, right? Go through each of those, okay? Get some good practice, and you can submit a video to earn that stripe. If you're a white belt and you already have your yellow stripe, then I want you to work on the stripes you don't already have, okay? So that'll be blue or red, or practicing tying your belt for that green one, okay? So again, I'm just gonna put like a 30-second picture up here, but pause this one, open up that new browser or that new tab, and spend a little bit of time working on your highest level form. I'll see you back in a few. Great job working those forms. Master Cosby and I would love to see you doing your form as well. So if you're feeling pretty good about it, or maybe you're just looking for some critique, then have one of your people record you doing your form and you can text it to us, right? I'd love to see it. Some of you guys have been submitting a lot of videos for stripe tests, which is great. You can definitely still get that one done. Now that we've worked our form for a little bit, I'm gonna give you another exercise to do. This is called a slack jack. Okay, many of you guys know about the blackjack or the half jack. This one is a little toned down version. Now you see I have these clips on my dobok. Our number for today is going to be 7. So you see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these clips, okay? Now, when you do this one, when you're doing our round of 7, we have 2 different exercises. We're gonna be doing push-ups and sit-ups. So I'm gonna put my clips down. If you don't have clips like this, you could use Lego pieces, just don't step on them, or just 7 of anything, right? 7 action figures or 7 stuffed animals or whatever you have around that you want to work with, you can. Now, actually for a round of 7, I really only need 6 of these clips. So I have 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now the idea here is on the first round, I'm gonna do 6 push-ups and 1 sit-up. So that adds up to 7. Then I'm gonna take a brief break. For me, I'm gonna run down towards the cubbies and back. For you guys, maybe it's, walk around the couch or something like that. Just give yourself a quick break while you're moving. And then your second round, your push-ups are gonna decrease by 1 and your sit-ups are going to increase by 1. So you would have 5 push-ups and 2 sit-ups. Then you'd walk around the couch again, you come back, 4 push-ups and 3 sit-ups, and you'll finish with your final round being 1 push-up and 6 sit-ups. Each time you would carry off one of these clips or one of the things that you had, and this would always tell you the number of push-ups you have left. So I've done this workout a bunch. There were times where I felt like I didn't need these types of things, and then I would just forget. So it's nice to have something that you can easily count. So I'll show you the first couple rounds, and then I'll put a video up and you guys can work this one out. But I would start, I have 6 clips. That means I have 6 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll flip over. 1 spear sit-up. I'll grab one of my clips, take it down, set it right there. Coming back, I have 5 clips. So I have 5 push-ups and then 2 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would carry this one down, jog back. I have 4 clips, so I'd have 4 push-ups and 3 sit-ups and so on. So have fun with that slack check, guys. Work hard. Awesome job, guys. We need to get through that slack jack. Now I have a little challenge for you to finish off our class. We are gonna work on jumping forms. So I'm gonna explain how this works. White belts, don't worry, I've got something for you. I'll explain it right when I'm done with this one. Now, I know a lot of times, and I've gotten this one for years, students practicing at home don't always have a huge space where they can practice their forms. So this is a way you can practice your forms without taking up a lot of space, and it's a pretty tough workout as well. So if I was gonna do Sege Hyang Ilbu, form 1, I'm gonna jump in between each movement and I'm gonna stay in place. So I'm not progressing this way and then back and then forward, right? I'm gonna stay in place. So my first move, jumping into my front stance with a low block. Next move, I'm gonna jump and punch. Sometimes I recommend to students to do their loads before they jump so they still have good habits that they're forming. So I would load, jumping with that low block, again, bring and move. Now, these kicks that you do in Form 1, it becomes an advanced level kick, a jumping back leg front kick. So you can do that one if you want, kicking, or you can just switch your feet to be thinking about those jumps, right? That would have been the key up. Next move is the big turn, low block front stance, punch. Again, I can preload. That'll be jumping forms, right? It is obviously tough. Now, if you're a white belt, you don't have a form yet, but I'm gonna recommend you jump into your horse stances. One side, other side, front stance with a punch, front stance with a punch. Horse, horse, front stance, front stance. All right, 1 minute on the clock, guys. Work hard. Hope you did well with those jumping forms. That is a tough challenge, okay? Now, a couple things. A lot of students have been sending in pictures and stuff. I know last week I asked for people to send in pictures of themselves working out that we could include in the videos. I've got a bunch of them. I'm gonna start adding them in soon, I hope. If you didn't send in one, then you'd like to be a part of one of these, you know, those still pictures while you guys are working out. I'd love to have pictures of you guys doing stuff instead of me. So send something in if you would like to. And again, I told a part of a joke, the first half of the joke earlier, so I'll go ahead and finish that before we bow out our class, right? So this was a cow joke, and it was, why does a milking stool only have 3 legs? And the answer? Because the cow has the udder. Okay. Hope you guys like that one. Face right up here. Keep working hard. I'll see you again soon.